Everybody can't tell.
They don't get the listeners.
Everybody cannot tell unless and until.
It's difficult.
Your own story can be made interesting and more attractive to others. Some of us lack that, some of us presently have that. So one needs to cultivate that.
There are short span.
There has to be a fun element in the
There
story.
has to be a fun element in the story.
It's very
What
important.
else?
Most of them want to tell the story.
Most of us wanted to tell a story, so if you see, we started off with around 1 minute and we ended at 5 minutes. Right? So obviously people wanted to talk more and more about themselves, they wanted to tell a story. Initially that inhibition was that should I speak or shouldn't I? What else came up?
The story should be a mix of all kinds of emotions because you never know the listener is, which emotion will make it more interesting for the other listener.
True.
Because maybe I like fun, I like comedy, so I
Yeah,
enjoy.
I like
Someone
fun.
likes emotions, someone likes sadness. Can connect to that. So it should be a mix of not all emotions together, but at least you have to have
Few emotions.
Few
What would be the few emotions that will be added into a story?
Happiness, some
Happiness.
moments, and some fun elements.
Fun element, some amount of tragedy,
Yeah.
comedy, action, thriller, suspense.
And I think
Twist.
you should be prepared to say stories, not like
You should be prepared.
Yeah, you should know.
There has to be some preparation.
That is, yes. I said it way too because when I came back, I said, oh, I could have said it so much.
So
better.
much
Preparation
better.
is like what I said was
I said
because that was not happening.
Narrate your own story before that you will play.
I could actually see people when one person used to go and sit, their facial expressions change. But no, I can see my story in the another way. So there are different aspects of life which you wanted to capture and narrate to people. So that fluctuation was always going on in people's mind. Those who had yet to come over here and introduce themselves. What else?
The story should be effective in a short span.
To be effective in a short span of time. So the timing is again very, very important. If it gets too lengthy, it can get a little boring.
It has to be captivating.
It has to be captivating. So how would you, what are some of the things that you could do as a storyteller to ensure that a story is captivating, people enjoy listening to it, people will remember it.
To build up on it, the interest level should always be there. Like people should think, okay, now what next? There should be some suspense or something which is like not expected. Like there should be a twist somewhere.
Twist in the story.
Should be curiosity.
There has to be curiosity as to what happens next. What do you mean by proper closure?
It should not be left thinking about what happened. Sometimes
That can also be there. So
sometimes that
your end has to be very solid. It has to have an impact on your audience because that's what they'll leave out. What else? The flow has to be smooth. It should not have speed breakers where suddenly you add in something else and then you move back to some other script. So it has to be a very free flowing, it has a very seamless storytelling. What else?
voice modulation.
Voice modulation. Yes. Sorry?
Good
I
language.
would say language. What is a good language?
We should be able to paint pictures, like add more elements to it, more descriptive.
Elements, pictures. When you say good language, what would good language mean?
Grammatically great language also.
Is it necessary to be grammatically good, or is it necessary that your audience should be able to relate to it and understand the language?
We should convey message easily. We should convey message easily.
Your message should be conveyed easily. Because, say, if you have an audience who probably does not understand that level of language, be English, or be any other language. We talk about regional movies. A lot of times they are not grammatically correct. But if it's made for a particular audience, you have to make those mistakes. So when we say correct language, it will depend upon the audience that's present. Whom are you presenting it to? So if you present a grammatically correct language to an audience who probably is not, ready for it or who is not educated for it, your story might not work. What else? Facial expressions.
Yes. Energy level also very valuable.
Energy level, yes.
Connecting factor.
Connecting factor. How would you connect to an audience? Interactive.
They should relate themselves.
They should be able to relate. So when you are narrating a story, they should be able to relate to this is what had happened in my life, or this is what I can relate myself to. So a lot of times, if you have been watching a movie or if you're reading a novel, you might happen to be, you put yourself in the character's place and see how things are moving around. So that relating to the audience is very important for the storytelling. What else?
Imagery, in the sense your description should be such that people should be able to conjure up images of whatever that's happening, or they can actually think about the
Visualize.
situation that's happening.
So you have to create that visual effect. People should be able to relate to what's happening.
Body language.
The body language has to be apt, in sync with the story that you're narrating.
Use of space.
Use of space. Yes. Great. So these are the basic learnings as a storyteller that you need to take care of. Certain things that you have to follow when you are narrating a story or when you are facilitating